Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Welcome to Walking Through the Word. For today, we are in John chapter 17, and we're in verses 20 through 26. Now, when you read the Bible, there are times when you have to contextualize and you have to recognize who it is that the letter was being written to. This is especially true as you're reading Paul's letters or some of those other aspects of it. Even the Gospels you have to read through and figure out, okay, who is John talking to? Who is Luke talking to? You have to contextualize and understand the audience so that you can have a better understanding of what it is that's trying to be said. But there are times in Scripture when Jesus is talking, as we're going to see here, spoiler alert, but there's other times in Scripture as well where they are talking about more than just the audience that they are reading. You see this in prophecies that happen in the Old Testament when you start reading some of Daniel and such, that you recognize, hey, this isn't just talking about what's happening today, this is happening in the future. Well, here in John chapter 17, Jesus is actually talking about us. You and me. That's right. 2,000 years into the future, Jesus is saying a prayer that is directed to you and I. My prayer is not for them alone, he says in verse 20. Now, this is transitioning from when he was praying for the disciples that were there in front of him to now talking about somebody else. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message. That's us. See, we believe in Jesus Christ because of the work of the apostles and the disciples of Christ. The apostles carried it on and made new disciples, and those disciples made other disciples, and those disciples, and so on and so forth, until today, here we are. This is us. And so Jesus, when he prays this, is praying for us. So what exactly is that prayer? Well, in verse 21, that all of them may be one, Father, just as you are in me and I am in you. May they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. So there's two aspects to this. One, that we are in unity as in our mission. Jesus's mission and the mission that the Father sent was the same thing. They were in complete unity as to what Jesus was trying to accomplish. And it's the same for us. Jesus desires for us to be of one mind when it comes to the mission of God. The problem is we get caught up in all sorts of other things that are not the mission of God. We get caught up in the day-to-day life that has, in many ways, become our master. We go to work because we have to pay bills. We send our kids to school and we follow them in their activities because we want them to get a good education. We get these little mini masters. But Jesus wants us to make sure that we never lose sight of the master when it comes down to it. And so he's praying for us specifically to make sure that we are in unity in one mission, so that the world might believe, as he says at the end of verse 21. And then he says, I have given them the glory that you gave me, that they may be one as we are one. I and them, and you and me, so that they may be brought into complete unity. And then the world will know that you sent me and have loved them even as you loved me. This is us. That the Father loves us as Jesus has loved. And the Father has loved Jesus, and he will love us as he's loved Jesus. This is a beautiful prayer that he's praying for us. Father, I want those you have given me to be with me where I am and to see my glory. God, I want these people to be with me. You have assured that they will be with us together in unity and reconciliation in heaven in eternity one day. And one day we will get to see the full glory of Jesus Christ, because you loved me before the creation of the world. Righteous Father, though the world does not know you, I know you. And they, that's us, know that you have sent me. We do. If you believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, then you are believing this prayer. I have made you known to them and will continue to make you known, in order that the love you have for me may be in them and that I myself may be in them. What a great prayer of reassurance for us. A great prayer of hope, of promise. This is, as I said in the first time we started talking about this chapter. That's a good prayer. As Bruce Almighty says, it's good. It's good.